Welcome to the episode 2 of Life with Layla. We're looking back at her past while searching for the pendant that Senadina gave us, who is probably at this point no longer with us. That's at least what I'm guessing. And we're right now in Serapeum's library. By the way, she has a different outfit. It has to be a teaser for a new elf skin.
蕾耶拉姐姐，你昨天说想要看的书，我已经整理出来了，这些给你。
Well, Sister Layla, I have organized the books you said you wanted to read yesterday. Here they are.
谢谢。对了，斯拉佩姆，你在图书馆里有没有看到我的挂坠？
Oh, thank you. By the way, Serapeum, did you see my pendant in the library?
挂坠？抱歉，蕾耶拉姐姐，我没有看到。
Pendant? Sorry, Layla. I didn't see it.
这样啊。
I see.
我可以帮助你一起找，蕾耶拉姐姐。
I can help you look for it, Sister Layla.
没关系，我自己能找到。
It's okay. I can find it by myself.
蕾耶拉姐姐，其实你可以将心事分担给大家，不必全部藏在心底。
Sister Layla, you can share your worries with everyone. There's no need to keep it inside.
我没有，斯拉佩姆。
I'm not doing that, Serapeum.
两个人的力量比一个人更强大，所以两个人找总好过一个人，对吗？
The strength of two is stronger than that of one. So, it's better for two people to search together than one person alone, right? Serapeum, the whole city just was helping us.
是希纳迪亚送给我的那个挂坠，是他亲手做的，大概有这么大，颜色很漂亮，就像希纳迪亚的眼睛。
It's a pendant that Senadina gave me, which she made herself. It's about this big, with a very beautiful color, just like Senadina's eyes.
我想起来了，那的确是很好看的挂坠。当时希娜姐姐做了很久很久，还请了纳赫拉阿姨帮忙。
Oh, I remember now. That's indeed a beautiful pendant. Senna spent a very long time making it, and even asked Aunt Nachlab for help.
纳赫拉是因为也想要挂坠，所以才缠着希纳迪亚捣乱。他可算不上帮忙。
Nachlab was simply pestering Senadina for a pendant too. I doubt you could call that help at all.
不过，原来你还记得。
However, it seems you still remember.
那时候大家经常来图书馆，希娜姐姐也喜欢来这里找你。
Yeah. Back then, everyone used to come to the library, and Senna liked to look at you there.
大概是因为我总是躲在图书馆里吧。
Probably because I always hid in the library.
的确是这样。就像找大猫咪时，只需要留意它常在的地点，大概率就能抓到它。
Yeah, that's right. Just like when looking for a big cat, you pay attention to the places it usually hangs out, you will most likely catch it.
虽然蕾耶拉姐姐喜欢将自己藏在书堆里，但无论是遇上解不出的谜题，还是碰到心情不好的烦恼，希娜姐姐总有办法将你带离图书馆。
Although you like to hide yourself among piles of books, whenever you encounter a puzzle you couldn't solve, or something that troubles you, Sister Senna would always find a way to take you out of the library.
解不出的谜题，是我因为利托斯特的难题在图书里苦恼，然后我们俩都被希纳迪亚拉走去看烟花的那一次吗？
A puzzle I couldn't solve? Was it that time when I was bothered over Alito's conundrum, and Senadina dragged the two of us to watch fireworks in the end?
哼，我记得希娜姐姐说，忘记那些看着就头大的题目吧。漂亮的烟花，好吃的点心，哪一样不比利托斯特有趣多了？
Yes, I remember Senna said, forget that question. It's nothing but a big headache. Those pretty fireworks and tasty snacks are far more interesting than Lito's.
是啊，他的话音刚落，烟花就在我们头顶上，啪的一声炸开。天上绚丽的光芒，耳边不绝的喧闹，还有那张世界上最好看的笑脸，都落在我的眼中。
Yeah. Just as she said those words, the firework bloomed over our heads with a loud bang. I could see the radiant colors in the sky, hear the endless chatter around me, and witness the most beautiful smile in this world.
然后我告诉希纳迪亚，我已经找到了利托斯特题目的答案。可听了我的话，他对我说，他说了什么？
Then, I told Senadina that I had found the answer to Lito's question. But when she hears me, she said... What did she say?
雷耶拉姐姐，
为什么？我想不起来了。瑟拉佩姆，你还记得希纳迪亚说了什么吗？
Why? Why cannot I remember? Serapeum, do you recall what Senadina said?
抱歉，雷耶拉姐姐，我当时没有注意。
Sorry, Layla, sister. I wasn't paying attention at the time.
那天，希纳迪亚到底对我说了什么？
What exactly did Senadina say to me that day?
雷耶拉姐姐，你还好吗？
Sister Layla, are you okay?
我没事。
I'm fine.
没关系的，雷耶拉姐姐，不要太勉强自己，因为
It's okay. Sister Layla, don't push yourself too hard, because
希娜姐姐已经离开了，就算拥有再多回忆，也不会让我们真正回到那一天，不是吗？
Senna has already left. No matter how many memories we have, we cannot truly go back to that day, can we? Can you say so, stuff?
因为
Because we can never return to the past.
过去。
只要我不曾忘记。
No, as long as I have not forgotten. Oh god. Think that's passing of time? We are now with our uniform?
雷耶拉，快过来，快过来！
Layla, come over quickly.
希纳迪亚，
怎么跑得满头都是汗？娜娜不会把她自己的任务也交给你了吧？
Are you all sweaty? Don't tell me Nana passed the task onto you.
没事。希纳迪亚要挂的灯笼，我已经全部弄好了。
No worries. I have already finished all the lanterns you are going to hang.
我家雷耶拉真棒，我这里也完成了。嘿嘿，为了这次的庆典，天没亮我们就开始装饰城市，希望大家喜欢。
My Layla is amazing. My part is here done. Yeah. we started decorating the city before dawn of this celebration. I hope everyone will like it. By the way, I was doing some shorts for this chapter, and I noticed how much she says all the time, my Layla, my Layla. Very possessive of her.
大家一定会喜欢的。希纳迪亚总是将事情考虑得很周到。
I'm sure everyone will like it. Senadina always considers things thoroughly.
那是因为有蕾耶拉在我身旁帮忙，无论我有什么样的想法，你都愿意和我一起实现。
That's because I have you help. No matter what idea I came up with, you are willing to make it happen with me.
对我来说，希纳迪亚也一样。
It's the same for me.
等到了夜晚，瑞木的灯火亮起，大家在缤纷的灯笼之中热闹欢笑，一定是一幅很美好的景象吧。
When night falls, the lights of Ruimu will come on, and everyone will be laughing and enjoying themselves under the colorful lanterns. Imagine how beautiful that will be.
真希望快点到夜晚。
I hope night would come sooner.
希纳迪亚，希纳迪亚，你在哪里？夜晚什么都没有，什么都不在，只有孤寂无
Nothing
边
is
的
by
一片
boundless and
漆黑。
desolated darkness.
别怕，有我在呢，有我在呢
Don't。be afraid, I'm here, I'm here. I kinda get a little bit sumptuous flashbacks.
他从高处坠落，折断了翅膀，该怎么办？
I fell from a height and broke its wings. What should we do?
你可以先用影的力量帮助它固定翅膀。
You can channel the power of shadows to immobilize its wings first.
可我担心自己做不好，这样的事情你比我有经验多了，还是
But I'm worried I cannot do it well. You are more experienced with this kind of things, so?
经验都是自己一步步积累的，谁都不是天生就能做好所有事情。我相信你也可以做到，难道你不相信我吗？
Experience is accumulated by degrees. No one is born knowing how to do everything perfectly. I believe you can do it. Don't you trust me?
我怎么会不相信希纳迪亚？好吧，如果有你在，让我来试试。
How could I not believe in you? Okay, since you are here with me, I will give it a try.
希纳迪亚，我做到了。
Senadina, I did it.
我就知道蕾耶拉一定可以。这种小鸟一般在黑夜里活动，等它伤养好了，我们就在夜晚放飞它吧。
I thought you saw. This bird is typically active at night. Once it recovers, we will releasing it at night.
让它在夜晚回到家人身边，他们一定还在等着它。
We will returning it to its family at night. They must still be waiting for us. Wait.
希纳迪亚，它飞去了哪里？
Why did it
它
fly?
回到家人身边了吗？
Return to the family?
也许已经
No.
没人在等
Perhaps
它，
no one is waiting for it anymore.
就
Just
像
like
我
me.
一样。
蕾耶拉，我在这里呢。
Ayla, I'm here.
等等我，希纳迪亚。
Wait for me, Senadina.
快看，蕾耶拉，太阳就要落下去了。从这个角度，刚好能欣赏到塔顶变成金灿灿的模样。
Look, Layla. The sun is about to set. This is the perfect angle to see the tower top turn golden.
无论是看日出还是日落，希纳迪亚都很开心。
Whether it's watching the sunrise or sunset, you're always happy.
日出时霞光破云而起，日落时余晖浸染天地，都好看。而且这可是跟我的小蕾耶拉一起欣赏，怎么会不开心呢？
Yep. They are both a sight to behold. With the foreglow breaking through clouds at sunrise, and the afterglow dyeing the horizon at sunset. And since I'm enjoying them with my little Layla, again she uses my, how could I not be happy?
希纳迪亚，
那蕾拉呢？日出和日落，你更喜欢哪一个？哦，不许说跟我在一起就都喜欢。
What about you? Do you prefer sunrise or sunset? Or you cannot say both when I'm with you?
那还是日出吧。太阳升起，又是新的一天，蕴藏着无限的可能与期待。
I will choose sunrise then. As the sun rises, it marks the beginning of a new day, which brims with infinite possibilities and anticipations.
可是日落时也是一样呀。
But sunset is just as beautiful.
夜幕降临，大家都在安静的与今天道别。无论一天是好是坏，都会在梦境中归于安宁。每个人都能重新开始。
As night falls, everyone quietly bids farewell to the day. And be it good or bad, they will find peace in dreams, enabling themselves to start new.
所以，日落后的夜晚同样也令人期待呢，对吧？
Therefore, the night after sunset is something to look forward to as well, right? By the way, I just noticed, why is our Senadina has these markings? Like the one that she has in chest. Is it damage or is it accessory?
夜晚也会令人期待。
Yeah, the night is also something to look forward to. I really don't like her abilities of shadow.
希望，
Hope,
期待，
anticipation.
黑暗中蒙灯的，只有永恒的恐惧、
In the darkness, there are
痛苦
only
的悲悼，
timeless fear,
以及
painful mourning, and
一无所有的我自己。
myself who has nothing at
蕾
all.
拉，看这里。
希纳迪亚，拜托，别再消失了。
Senadina, please, don't disappear again this time. This is, by the way, we were searching for Pandit outside.
你看，很漂亮的河水，对吧？
Look, isn't the river beautiful?
流动的河水清透见底，映出瑞木的勃勃生机，就像一双我所熟悉的眼睛。
Yeah, the flowing river is transparent, reflecting the vitality of Ruimo, just like a pair of eyes I'm familiar with.
那蕾耶拉的眼睛像什么？啊，我知道了，像彩虹，也像万花筒，万般色彩都在其中汇聚，映照出无数缤纷的可能性，好看极了。
What are Layla's eyes look like? Oh, I know. They're like a rainbow, a kaleidoscope where all colors come together, display countless possibilities. Beautiful.
哪里有你说的那么夸张？
You are exaggerating.
真的真的，不信的话，你可以对着清透见底的河水照照看，也就是对着我的眼睛哦。
For real, if you don't believe me, you can look at your reflection in the crystal clear river. By river, I mean my eyes.
希纳迪亚，
每次开玩笑你都会露出这副表情，的确很可爱呀。不过你要是不喜欢，下次就不逗你了。
Every time I joke around, you make this cute expression. But if you don't like it, I won't tease you again.
当然不是。我的意思是，就像现在这样，就像现在这样就好。
It's not like that. What I mean is, this is fine. We can stay this way.
永远，永远停留在此刻。
Forever and ever stay in this moment.
但我们没办法一直停留在这里啊。
But we cannot stay here forever.
因为河水永远都在奔流向前，所以 我们总要顺着明天前往远处的风景，对吧？
Because the river always flows forward. Likewise, we must always move forward towards tomorrow. Distant landscape, right?
希纳迪亚，
就像河水一样向前吧。
Flow forwards like a river, Layla. She's preparing us to leave! Oh my god!
什么都没有。
Nothing at all. In the
竟然
river
黑
of
夜的
night,
长河里
stained black.
只有我
Only
孤
my
独
lonely, lonesome
令
eyes
人生
exist.
厌的双眼。我不能。
I cannot
失去
lose
Senadina.
Senadina. Yeah, we make her so possessive and it is so hard for Senadina to let her go. Oh my god. Keep Senadina. What?
你今天想听什么故事？不过我讲的
What
故
story
事
would you like
雷
to
拉
hear
都能背
today?
下来了吧？已经
Well,
没有
Layla
什么能
probably
讲
knows
的
all
了。
the stories I tell her
雷
by
拉
now.
大人，希纳迪亚是谁？
Lady Layla, who is Senadina?
"他是洛星的神明，
She is the god of
是绝不能被
Loshing,
忘记的
a
神
god
明。
who must never be forgotten.
那么今天就轮到雷耶拉讲讲她自己的故事啦。
Well, today
她
it's
一定
Layla's
结识了
turn to
新的
tell
伙伴，
our own
遇到了
story.
新的风景吧
She。must certainly make new friends.
雷耶拉，
Layla,
你可以回头看，
you can look back,
却不能往回走。
but you cannot go
什么
back.
连唯一的光
Why
也要
must
从
be
我
even
手中剥
the
夺？
ray of light stripped away from my hand? Oh my god. I can't.
希纳迪亚，希纳迪亚，
我相信你会带着这颗星星去往更
I
远的
believe
地
you will
方。
take this star to go even
Fire.
further. So, no! 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 Why do they make us lose an idea twice in the main story? Damn, I can't.
该向前看了，我的雷耶拉。
It's time to look forward now, my Layla.
不，
雷耶拉姐姐，
斯拉佩姆，对不起。
我没事，没关系的，雷耶拉姐姐，别担心。
I'm fine. It's okay. Sister Layla, don't worry. We're getting here aggressive and probably beginning our villain arc.
对不起，斯拉佩姆，对不起，我都做了什么？
Sorry, Serapeum. I'm sorry. What have I done?
雷耶拉姐姐，别紧张，我没事，真的。你看，
Sister Layla, don't worry. I'm really alright. Look. She wanted to reach out and touch the helpless goddess before her, but was quickly avoided.
不，斯拉佩姆，你离我远一点，我不想再伤害你。
No, Seraphim, stay away from me. I don't want to hurt you again.
我明明答应过希纳迪亚，我会做到用自己的全能创造他所期待的奇迹和想象。
I promised Senadina that I won't use my authority to create the miracles and fantasies that she hoped for. I'm guessing that promise was not held.
可是这样懦弱、无能的我，却辜负了他的信任。是我让希纳迪亚失望了，
But as weak and incompetent as I am, I have betrayed her trust and let her down.
那个俘虏杀来的女人说的对，我永远都只是个缺陷品。
That woman from Purusha was right. I will always be a mere defect. Purusha? Wait a moment, who was from Purusha? What was Purusha again? Vita? No.
不是的，雷耶拉姐姐做得很好。这颗星星上的文明在闪闪发光，这里的每一个人都很喜欢你，你没有辜负任何人。
No, Layla. You're doing great. The civilization on this star shines brilliantly, and everyone here loves you. You didn't let anyone down.
我还记得希娜姐姐说，
I still remember that Senna once said.
别说了，瑟拉佩姆，别说了，我根本没有资格成为洛星的神明。
Stop it, Seraphim! Just stop it! I don't have the right to be Loshing's goddess. The dark-haired god shook her head in defeat and felt like she was fleeing. The confused girl who was left behind mutters to herself.
在烟花的声音里，希娜姐姐告诉我，你是她的骄傲。这句话，我一直都记得。
Over the sound of the fireworks, Senna told me that you were her bride. I had always remembered that. Why did you say that earlier? Girl, please.
从前
In the past,
我不明白利托斯特说时间漫长，
I did not understand when Lito spoke
因
of
为我
time
见到
being
永
lost,
恒也归于尽头。
because I want that even entirety came to an end.
可现在，
Now,
整个世界都在运转不休，
the entire world continues to
唯
spin
独我
around
的
me,
时间静止不动。
yet only my time remains frozen.
我做不到，
I can do it.
我伤害了朋友，
I hurt my friend.
我不配成为神明。
I don't
可
deserve
不
to
可
be
以
called
告诉
God.
我，我
So
该
you
怎
tell me
么
what
办？
should I do?
西纳
Senadina?
迪亚，那个女人说过，
That woman said
被子民逐渐遗忘，
that being
是创世神明的注定。
naturally forgotten by the people by fate. Senadina,
连我与你仅
will the
存的
last
联系
connection
也会
between
渐渐
us
消
gradually
散。
fade away?
不，
No,
我不要，
I don't want that.
我会记得一切。
I will still remember. Woman from Purusha? Is it really Vita? No.
雷耶拉，快看，这棵树是不是又长高了一些？总觉得每一天树木都会变得不一样呢。
Layla, look. Hasn't this tree grown a bit taller? Every day the tree seems to change a little.
枯荣更迭，四季轮转，树木长出新芽，又开花结果，感觉也没什么不同。
As seasons cycle, trees sprout, flower and fruit. Does it really seems different?
但它一直在努力地向上成长，这样未来的果实就会结在更高的地方，见到更加辽阔的风景，对吧？
But it has been striving to grow upwards, so that its fruits will grow in a higher place and see a broader view, right?
要按希纳迪亚的说法，树上的每颗果子见到的景色都不一样。
According to you, each fruit on the trees seems a different view.
当然啦，
Of course.
也只有希纳迪亚会想象一只果子能见到什么景色，倒是它们会因为光照不同，产生不同味道的可能性更大一些。
Only Senadina would imagine that scenery a fruit might see. It's more likely for them to produce different flavors due to different light exposure.
那雷耶拉想尝尝最高处的那颗果子是什么味道吗？
Then, do you want to taste what the fruit at the very top is like?
你要……等等，希纳迪亚，
Are you... Wait, Senadina.
要记得接住我。
Be sure to catch me.
算了，还是我来吧。
Never mind, I will do myself.
嘿嘿，就知道你最好了，雷耶拉。
I knew you are the best, Layla.
不会，你就等我这句话了吧？
Are you seriously just waiting for me to say this?
你猜？
Take a guess.
可是，那棵被大树努力托举到高处的果子，它并没有如树木所期盼的那样甘甜饱满，却留下苦涩的余味。
But the fruits lifted high by that great tree, it didn't taste as sweet and juicy as the tree has hoped, and left a bitter aftertaste. Can you stop speaking in these metaphors all the time?
就像我一样。
Just like me.
但你一个人已经能做得很好了。
But you're already done doing well when on your own, Layla. Oh, wait, this place is where little sword is.
所以，在你离开的时间里，我要自己决定这些事吗？
So, during the time you are away, I will have to decide those things on my own?
这些五花八门、大大小小的事物就暂时扔，托付给你啦。
Yep, I will just toss and trust this and that for you for now.
可是，我怎么知道我做的决定是对的？
But how do I know if the decisions I make are right?
靠你的经验、想象力，还有一颗热爱的心。
Well, you're gonna rely on your experience, imagination, and passion.
你又在开玩笑了，希纳迪亚。
You're joking again, Senadina.
我说的可都是事实。不过3天后我就回来，时间会过得很快的。
I'm telling you the truth. But I will be back in 3 days, and time will pass quickly. Surely you will be back in 3 days.
还是说，我的蕾耶拉一刻也不想离开我？
Or rather, my Layla doesn't want to be apart from me for even a moment?
当然，我很想这样回答他，可我知道我无法说出口，因为我不想让他失望。于是，像所有时间里一样，我再一次说了谎。
Of course, which was what I wanted to answer her. But I knew I couldn't say it aloud. For I didn't want to disappoint her. And so, as usual in such times, I told her yet another lie.
我才不会有这种想法。
I would never think like that. I bet Senadina just see through your lie.
真的？你该不会在我出远门之后，一个人偷偷在高塔上拿着挂坠抹眼泪吧？
Really? You're not going to snatch the pendant and wipe your tears up in the towel alone, aren't you?
那种做法过于幼稚，而我只会将挽留的话语藏在心里，因为这是你的决定，因为这是你给我的责任。
That response was far too childish, so I would only hide my plea for you to stay deep within my heart. Because this was your decision. Because this was the responsibility you entrusted.
我已经不是小孩子了，就算是从前，我也不会这样做。
I'm not a child anymore. Even when I was 1, I would not have done something like that.
啊？可我怎么记得？
Huh? But I recall.
在这3天，我会多听听利托斯特的建议。上次说要建立更多学校的事，我也会提上日程。我会多到外面走走，及时帮助大家一起解决问题。
During those 3 days, I will actually listen to Lito's advice. Put establishing more schools on the agenda as discussed, and go out more to help people solve problems sooner.
我就像一只拼命展现力量、虚张声势的小动物，忧心他再次看穿我软弱的、无助的想法。
I was like a small creature that was laughing desperately, anxious that she might once again see into my vulnerable thoughts.
那么，还有什么要注意的事项吗，希纳迪亚？
So, is there anything else I should be aware of, Senadina?
不赖嘛，我就知道你可以独当一面了，雷拉。
Not bad at all. I knew you could handle things on your own, Layla.
随着时间流逝，这份骗术会变得越来越高明。所以，这究竟是幸运，还是诅咒的开始？
As time went on, this deceit would only grow more elaborate. So, was this truly luck? Or the start of a curse?
是啊，我已经可以了。
Yeah, I am okay now.
希纳迪亚，如果当初的我没有扮演一个蹩脚的骗子，而是将心中的想法说出口，是否今日的洛星会变得比现在更好？
Senadina, if I had not been such a bad liar back then, and had said what was on my mind, would Loshing be in a better place today?
因为希纳迪亚就是一直支撑我的信念，希纳迪亚就是我的答案。
Because Senadina has always been the belief that supported me. Senadina is my answer.
你的答案还是没有改变吗？真是个固执的孩子。
Has your answer changed? You're such a stubborn child.
又在发呆吗，我的小蕾拉？快过来！
Are you daydreaming again, my little Layla? Come here.
走啦，我带你去看一份礼物。
Let's go. I have got a gift to show you.
要跟上啊！
Keep up.
希纳迪亚，等等我！
Senadina, wait for me.
希纳迪亚，希纳迪亚，你在哪里？
Senadina, where are you?
别再丢下我，希纳迪亚！
Don't leave me behind, Senadina.
你看，
Look.
很漂亮的景色，对吧？
It's a beautiful view, isn't it? Yeah.
是啊，花繁叶茂，生灵济济，我们脚下的土地生生不息。希纳迪亚，这就是你想要守护的珍宝，这就是你为我留下的礼物。
Lush with flowers and life. The ground beneath us flourished and thrives. Senadina, this is the very treasure you wish to protect, and the gift you left me.
你说过，我们的足迹遍布洛星。当我继续踏上这条路的时候，看见花木葱茏，云满占空，还有那些洋溢着幸福的笑脸，就会再次见到你。
You once said that you have walked every inch on Loshing, so when I continue down this path and see the lush botany, the blue sky, and the faces glowing with happiness, I would see you again.
是啊，这里的每一处都有你的影子，我当然能够看到。可是我所渴求的，从来都不是这些。
Yes, I can see you everywhere here. Of course I can. But what I long for has never been all this.
我想要在广阔的星海里与我共享同一片风景，与漫长时间中朝夕相伴的希纳迪亚。我想要回到与你触之可及、真实共度的每一天。
I want Senadina who would share the view of the sea of stars with me, who would live through this everlasting time with me. I want to go back to the lively days when you were right with my rage.
希纳蒂亚，如果我当时说，请你不要离开我，你会愿意为我停留吗？
Senadina, if I said that, please don't leave me back then, would you have stayed for me?
我真的害怕听到你亲口说出答案。使命和我之间，你的选择又怎么会有例外？
I'm truly afraid to hear the answer from your lips. Between your duty and me, how can there be any exceptions in your choice?
可是我还是心存妄想。如果回到过去，告诉你我一点儿也不想让你离开，是否结果就会有些许不同？
But I still harbor a wild desire. If I could go back to the past and tell you that I don't want you to leave at all, would things have turned out differently?
要是你在，一定会说我又在犯傻了。生和死尚且不能阻拦时间的脚步，唯有怎样才能再次踏入同一条河流，直到抓住你的手？
You were here. You would surely call me silly again? Life and death cannot even halve the steps of time. What can I do to step into the same river twice? Until I can hold your hand?
楼星已经完全将你忘却，朋友们也坦然地走向自己的路途。很奇妙吧？原本以为一刻也离不开的人，却慢慢变得可有可无，甚至最后连想都想不起来了。
Lao Jing has completely forgotten about you. Friends have calmly walked their own path. Isn't it strange? Those who once thought were inseparable are now gradually becoming replaceable. In fact, they cannot even remember you anymore.
所以，我不能，也不会忘记你，希纳蒂亚。 希纳蒂亚，
So, I cannot and will not forget you. Senadina, Senadina. The solitary god persistently called out her name, Senadina, as if that segment of characters was the most wondrous incarnation in the entire galaxy, capable of rescuing her from darkness and allowing her a glimpse of that soul eternal glow. Yet finally, the god also understood. One can never truly grasp a ray of light.
可即使是我，也开始忘记你说过的话语，直到终有一日，我会和大家一样。 再也想不起你的一点一滴。
Even I have also begun to forget the word you spoke, and one day I won't be able to remember anything about you, just like everyone else.
利托斯特说：“回忆是最没用的东西，它就像一把锋刃。” 朝向自己的利剑，越是想念，越会将自己折磨得血流如注，痛不欲生。
It is said that memories are the most useless thing, like a sharp blade turned against oneself. The more you reminisce, the more you torture yourself. until you are bleeding and in unbearable pain.
我又怎会不明白？当大家用信任、渴求的目光望向一位神明时，当他们开心地说起洛星的明天时，我当然知道我要承担责任或不向前。
How could I not understand? When everyone gazed upon a god with eyes of trust and want, when they happily speak of Lo Xing's future, of course I know I have to bear the responsibility and walk boldly forward.
那个险些伤害了朋友的我，那个在阴影中卑微的我，又凭什么带领大家继续向前？
But what right do I have to lead everyone forward? I, who nearly harmed my friend, and who cowered in the shadows.
我知道，我不能保守过去的回忆，我不该承认那些令人沮丧的软弱情感，因为那不是成为神明该做的事情。这会说明希纳迪亚的选择是个错误。
Know that I cannot cling to past memories. I should not acknowledge those depressing and weak emotions, because that is not what a god should do. This would prove that Senadia's choice was a mistake.
不，希纳迪亚不会有错，犯错的人从来都是我，是我做的不够好，是我让大家失望，是我不配成为神明。
No, Senadia cannot be wrong. I have always been the one making mistakes. I don't do well enough. I let everyone down. I'm unworthy of being a god.
所以，我要快点摒弃化为泡影的回忆，快点抛弃无用懦弱的悲伤，快点成为所有人的期望。
So, must quickly discard those fading memories, abandon this useless fragile sorrow, and fulfill everyone's expectations.
可是，
What?
希纳迪亚，我真的好想你，我真的好想你啊！
Senadia, I really miss you. Truly, miss you so much.
我都知道的，雷拉。
I know, Layla.
希纳迪亚，
你还记得吗？我们之前也经常在这里聊天，留下了许许多多愉快的回忆。
Do you remember? We used to chat over here, and we made so many wonderful memories together.
你累了，雷拉？要不要靠在我的肩上睡一会儿，就像过去一样？
Are you tired, Layla? Would you like to rest on my shoulder and take a nap, just like in the past?
可你只是我的回忆。
You're just part of my memories.
说的也是，那就闭上眼睛，什么都不要想，偶尔也要让自己放松一下。
You're right. All right. Close your eyes and clear your mind. Sometimes you just need to relax.
我已经没事了，挂坠还没有找到。利托斯特说过，要找我商量事情。
By
我
now,
该离开这里了。
the pendant hasn't been found yet, and Lito said he has something to discuss with me. I should leave this place.
你还是跟从前一样呢，我的雷耶拉。不要把烦恼都藏在心里，装作什么都没发生。你可以尽情地说出来。
You're still the same as always, my Layla. Don't bottle up your anxieties and pretend you're doing fine. You can voice out your worries.
我的烦恼，现在又能说给谁呢？
But who can I share my worries with now?
比如伊托斯特。 虽然他不善言辞，总是爱摆出一副冷冰冰的表情装酷，但他同我们一路走来，见证了你的成长，真的很关心你。
What about Litost? He's a man of few words and always tries to appear aloof, but he has come a long way with us. He has witnessed your growth and truly cares about you.
没想到，最后还是利托斯特陪着我。
It's a surprise. I didn't think Litos would be the one who stands by me until the end. Will it be really like this?
可不只是利托斯特，你看，
But Litos isn't the only one. Look. The red-haired god extended a finger towards the distance, like a tree's large branches growing forth, like a path stretching out into their myriad worlds. Her gaze settled upon the mortal world of Ruimu and Antares, where lights shone like the stars about.
雷耶拉，我们脚下的土地，不仅有我们过去的回忆，还有你自己所创造的一切。
Layla, the land beneath our feet holds not only our memories of the past, but also everything you have created.
洛星的文明在时光的长河里变得比过去还要繁荣。你是一位值得信任的神明。
The civilization of Lo Xing has become more prosperous than ever over time, and you are a god worthy of trust.
我只是想要守护希纳迪亚所热爱的星星，我想把你期望的事情做到最好。
I just want to protect the stars that you love. I want to do my best to realize your wishes.
是吗？可当初交给你的事情，还有一件没有做好啊。
Is that so? There's one thing that I entrusted to you that hasn't been done.
是什么？
What does that?
要照顾好自己，雷耶拉。
Taking care of yourself, Layla.
希纳迪亚，
这可是最最重要的一件事，你不许再忘了。
It is the most important thing you have to do. You must not forget it.
我记住了，希纳迪亚。
I remember, Senadina.
我知道，自己是一个永远在隐藏想法的骗子。毕竟，这样对大家都好。
I know. I am a lie who keeps my thoughts hidden. But it's for everyone's good.
但我爱着希纳迪亚所爱的一切，我会因此坚守下去。这句话从不是谎言。
But I love everything Senadina loves. And I will keep holding on. This has never been a lie.
你见到雷耶拉了吗？
Have you seen Layla?
似乎是利托斯特的声音。
Seems to be Lita's voice. And Duanigo. Sort of.
我就知道你看到他了，小狗。
I knew you saw her, little dog.
你要养狗了吗，利托斯特？
Are you getting a dog, Litos?
我的时间有限，还有其他令我操心的东西，所以，我何必给自己再添负担？
My time is limited, and there are other matters that worry me. So why would I burden myself?
你好像另有所指。
He seems to be hinting at something.
不过，那还挺可惜的。毕竟喜欢你的小动物很少见。
Well, that's a shame, because it's rare to find small animals who like you.
无妨，我也不喜欢它们，这倒是公平。
It is fine. I do not like them either. So I suppose it is fair.
所以我们过去喂小动物时，你一个人站在远处，不是在黯然神伤。
So, when we were feeding small animals, you would just stand there at the distance, not because you were feeling down?
你想多了。
You're singing it. Puppy. It's Donica!
那么，你要跟我走吗？
So, will you come with me?
那么，你要跟我走吗？
Huh?
“带上它吧，里托斯特。
Take it with you, Litost.
哦，为什么？作为神明，你的举动与决定将影响整个星球文明的命运，所以你总要给我一个理由。
Huh? Why? As a god, your action and decisions affect the fate of the entire planet. So you need to give me a solid reason.
我不明白养狗与星球命运的关系。
I don't see how having a dog connects to the fate of the planet. Oh, that's rather sus.
但我们永远都会有孤单的时刻，因为我们要走一条看不到尽头的路。在这条路上，它可以与你作伴。
But I always have moments of loneliness. Because we are walking a road with no end in sight. And on this road, can accompany you.
它只是一条普通的狗，不论发生何事，它的寿命与我相比，不过弹指一间。所以，它又凭什么与我作伴？
It is a regular dog. No matter what happens, its life is in blink and compared to mine. So why should it accompany me?
那就由他的孩子继续陪着你。你可以就像守护文明一样，守护他的世世代代。你说过，这很了不起。
Then let its children keep you company. You can protect them, just like you protect civilizations. You said before, that's a remarkable thing.
我当时说的这句话，和今天的情形无关。更何况，我也不需要一条狗的赞赏。
What I said back then has nothing to do with it now. And besides, I don't need the admiration of a dog. Ah, this is so cute. Ah, little sis. Still, I don't like you. I don't like you. You will not fool me.
所以你要给他起什么名字？
But what are you going to name it?
随便。
Whatever. That's a nice name.
过来。利图斯特说他需要你。
Come here. Little says he needs you.
雷耶拉，我可没说过。
Layla, I never said that.
为什么你也总是口是心非呢，利图斯特？
Why are you always so contradictory, Elitist?
或许，我并非如此，或者，我不该如此。
Maybe I'm not like that. Or maybe I shouldn't be like that.
你总说谜语的习惯应该改改了。
You really should break that habit of speaking in riddles.
雷耶拉，我有事情要跟你说。
Layla, I have something to tell you.
如果你说的是骑士遴选，我已经有所耳闻。如果是其他事情，我应该能在明天留出时间。
If this is about night selection, I have already heard about it. If you wish to talk about a different matter, I can make time for you tomorrow.
所以，关于骑士遴选，你考虑的怎么样了？
So, what are your thoughts on the night selection?
我？这件事你自己决定就好。无论是在现在确定人选，还是未来培养教导，这都是你的事。而且，你在问我之前，自己不是已经着手准备了吗？
And look at Layla, she's like in a business mode right now. My thoughts? You can decide. After all, the selecting and mentoring of candidates is your responsibility. Haven't you already started making preparations before asking for my opinion?
看来只有这种时候， 你才会像从前一样，对自己的感受难以掩饰。
Just like in the past. It's lonely at times like this that you can find it hard to conceal your honest thoughts.
什么？
What?
提到骑士遴选时，你就像一只受伤的猛兽。
When I mentioned their night selections, you were like a wounded beast.
我没有。你想选新的骑士就选吧。如果要问我的意见，那最好是一位话少、安静、不会说谜语的人。
That isn't true. If you wish to select a new knight, go ahead. If you would like to hear my opinion, I would much rather prefer someone quieter who doesn't speak in riddles.
雷耶拉，这是在为你选择骑士，而这个人将因此获得与你相同尺度的生命，陪伴你，带领这颗星球继续前行，所以你必须重视。
Layla, we are selecting a knight for you. This person will live as long as you will, accompany you in leading this planet forward. You must take this seriously. Yeah, what happened to the knights after those 33 wars?
利托斯特。比起这些大道理，我更想知道另一件事。
I'm not interested in such grand rhetorics. I'm more curious about something else.
我在听。
I'm listening.
我记得你说过，在你的部族中，当新的骑士如旭日缓缓升起，旧的骑士就会如皎月沉入星河。
I remember you said that in your tribe, when new knights rise like the sun, old knights set into the starry river like the moon.
的确如此。
Indeed.
但我记得你答应过我，无论何时，你都会永远在我身旁陪伴我，教导我。
But I remembered you promised me you would always be by my side, accompanying and guiding me.
雷耶拉，你是一位称职的神明，我现在还能教你什么呢？
Layla, you are a worthy god. What else can I possibly teach you now?
回答我的问题，利托斯特。
Answer my question, Litos. Gaze into those eyes that were desperately holding back emotions. He has witnessed her journey from a stubborn and reticent child to a god, wielding supreme power, as if it was the march of launching civilization itself. Some things become increasingly immutable with time, like a bandage that has covered a wound for too long. Ultimately, it has to be ripped off with heart-rending pain.
我的确答应过。
That was my promise.
我就知道，你还记得。
I knew it. You still remember.
对了，雷耶拉，你的挂坠我已经帮你修好了，给你。
Oh, Layla, I have fixed your pendant. Here you go.
是希纳迪亚的挂坠，我还以为自己真的弄丢了它。
Senadina's pendant. I thought I lost it for good. Hey, man, Litos is still making me hard to believe that he's a good guy. I cannot stand this guy. Oh my god, Litos, like since start of part 2, we always deal with me Litos mess. Be it Litos, be it Duonigo, and yeah, still also the pool of shadows together with perception.
我想起来了，是我不小心弄坏了挂坠，拜托你修理。结果因为太过于不习惯它的缺失，忘记了这件事。
I remember now. I broke the pendant by accident and asked you to fix it. But I felt too uneasy without it around, so I forgot about this matter entirely. The recovered treasure shone in her palm, illuminating the world around it. with such brilliance that it swept away all existing melancholy and sorrow. Indeed, how could she have possibly forgotten? She was the one who handed the pendant to Litost, while stuttering incomprehensibly. Perhaps it has been the horror of discovering hair cracks on the pendant, or a subconscious desire to avoid the truth of how everything Senadina has left behind was gradually fading. She has chosen to avert her gaze and willfully believed she could still recover what has been lost. She gently reproaches herself for having forgotten such an important matter. Yet, she also struggled to restrain an overwhelming excitement as she quietly basked in a familiar warmth.
按照你随时攥着它的习惯，这挂坠现在才坏，倒也称得上一种神迹。
You used to clutch it tightly all the time. It is a miracle that it held out for so long before cracking.
我的确离不开它。谢谢，利托斯特。如果没有你修理，我都不知道该怎么办。
I truly cannot do without it. Thank you, Litost. I don't know what I would have done without your help.
你肯定能找到其他办法自己解决，只要你愿意。
As long as you are motivated, you will find a solution on your own.
是吗？
That's so?
你一会儿有时间吗，利托斯特？
Do you have some time later, Litost?
没有，我要去擂台附近看一下进展。
No. I'm heading over to see how things are going around the area.
哦，那正好顺路，和我一起去看看那棵小树吧，就是西纳迪亚和我们一起种下的那一棵。
Oh, that's perfect then. Let's take a look at that little tree together, the one Senadina and I planted.
那已经是一棵大树了，它不需要我们浇水看护，已经能为路人遮风避雨。所以去看它又有什么意义？
It has grown into a big tree now, and doesn't need our watering or care. It can already provide shelter for passersby. What's the point of going to see it? Okay, let me guess, she's still stuck in the past and thinks that the tree is not, still there a little.
可我有点想他种下的树木。
But I miss the trees she planted.
好吧，
All right.
雷拉，关于
Layla,
石树战争，
regarding the Tunchus War,
我希望你能出席，亲眼见证新骑士的诞生。
I hope you can attend and witness the birth of the new king.
我去准备些西纳迪亚喜欢的花朵，这个季节应该开了不少吧。
I will go prepare some flowers that Senadina liked. There should be a lot of them blooming this season.
雷拉，
你自己先过去吧，利托斯特。
You go ahead first, Litost. Doggy, coming with us? At least it has some connection to the Tenshus War. I really like this chapter that looks in Layla. It's getting more and more interesting. I remember her first reveal.
他果然还是想要离开。
He really does want to leave. Little Duonigo.
没事的，我知道他是洛星最口是心非的人。
It's fine. I know he is the most contradictory person on Luoxing.
就像刚才，他明明很喜欢你，却不肯自己说出口。
Just like earlier, He clearly likes you, but he won't say it himself. Damn, Litos still don't like you. There are marks of battles or some wind current here.
他已经答应了不会离开，所以没什么好担心的。
He promised he wouldn't leave. So, there's nothing to worry about, right?
这些话，希纳迪亚会喜欢。我们走吧。
Those flowers. Senadina will like them. Let's go. You better don't leave, Litos.
希纳迪亚，
Okay.
你也很想他，对吗，利托斯特？
You miss her too, don't you? Litos.
所以，我们为什么要骗自己一直向前呢？
So, why are we deceiving ourselves to keep moving forward?
快点，利托斯特，来扶住他。雷耶拉，把水递给我。
Hurry up, Litos. Hold it. Layla, pass me the water.
我来帮你吧，希纳迪亚。
Yes, I will help you, Senadina.
雷耶拉，种树不需要浇这么多水。
Layla, you don't need to water the trees so much.
对不起，幸好我没有倒下去，我记住了。
Sorry. Luckily, I haven't poured yet. I remember that.
没事，果然我们的雷耶拉也想看到小树快点长高呢。
It's okay. Looks like Layla wants to see the little tree grow tall too.
终有一日，它将扎根大地，长出茂盛的枝丫。树下有行人乘凉，树上有飞鸟筑巢，那样的风景多好呀！
One day, it will take root in the earth, sprout large branches, with people resting under it and birds building nests on it. What a beautiful sign that will be.
那到时候我们再来一起看它。
Then we will come back and see it together when that happens.
种树之人，只需提供他独自成长所需的一切。至于他日后是供旅人休憩，还是为鸟兽结果，这都不是种树者要关心的事情。
The one who planted the tree only needs to provide everything it needs to grow on its own. Whether it provides shade for travelers or bears fruit for animals later, it's not for its planter to worry about.
但我们还是可以成为它的见证者哦。等到小树长大的那一天，我们一起来看，好不好？
But we can still be its witnesses. When the little tree grows, we will come see it together, alright?
但你食言了，希纳迪亚。
But you broke your promise, Senadina.
不过，至少还有利托斯特和你的挂坠来陪我一起看它。
At least, I still have Litos and your pendant to keep me company while I watch it.
你也在看着我们吗，希纳迪亚？
Are you watching us too, Senadina? Litos?
抱歉，希纳迪亚，我犯下了弥天大罪。我欺骗了那个孩子。
Sorry, Senadina. I have made a huge mistake. I lied to the child.
他是一个好孩子，他会成为引领洛星的神明。这一点并非源于你对他的赞誉，而是我自己的想法。
She's a good child, and she will become God who leads Lao Xing. I'm not saying this out of your high regards for her, but it is simply my personal opinion.
洛星的文明在他的努力下已经愈加繁荣，但我知道，在雷耶拉心底，依然在抗拒手中的权柄。想要弭平他的惧怕与自否，就必须让他独自前行。
The civilization of Lao Xing has become increasingly prosperous through her efforts, but I know that deep down, Layla is still rejecting her authority in her hands. She must walk alone in her fears and self-doubt are to be dispelled. Okay, how can you like this guy? What did he do? What did he done? The harsh words spoken by this familiar voice made this trusted figure as cold as ice in the depths of her heart.
我教导他恪守职责，将使命和责任托付于他，在漫长的岁月里期待他不荒废自己的天赋，做出正确的选择。但偏偏
I taught her to uphold her duties and entrust her with a mission and responsibilities. Over the many long years, I hoped she would not waste her talent and make the right choice. Yet,
是我辜负了你的信任，是我在默许纵容他心底那份不切实际的期许，不忍告诉他，从来就不存在什么永恒。
I have betrayed your trust. I have condoned and indulged her unrealistic expectations, unable to tell her that eternity does not exist. The long suppressed undercurrents coalesced into a black vortex, stirring a tempest within a hollow heart.
我的存在，就像连接起过去的象征物，会让他沉湎于你的回忆，逃避正视你的离开。
My existence is like a symbol that bridges into the past, enabling her to drown in memories of you and to avoid confronting your departure.
这有违我们的使命，甚至可能会让我们母性的悲剧重演。等实数战争开启，新的骑士诞生，无论他是否愿意，我都将。
This go against our mission. It might even reenact the tragedy of our homeland. When the Tentrus War begins and a new knight is born, whether she will or not, I shall.
希纳迪亚，这就是身为你的骑士，为你能做到的最后一件事。
Senadina, this is the last thing I can do as your knight. The dark shadow slowly creeps into the light, and the authority silently gave birth to a curse.
骗子！
Liar.
是啊，我怎么会不明白呢？
Indeed, but I do understand.
从来都是我一厢情愿，自欺欺人。每个人最终都会抛下我，所有人都是骗子。
This marks the beginning of
无尽的暗夜染黑天幕，所有的星星都黯淡无光。
me. The sky is engulfed by an endless darkness, and all stars fade into obscurity.
最终，我能相信的只有自己。
The end. The only one I can trust is myself.
你说对吧，寻梦者？
Don't you agree, Dream Seeker? Is it the end? Yeah. Oh my god.
以逸待劳，我喜欢。干嘛那么警惕了？我什么都不会做的。
This was very nice chapter, by the way. We did actually experience more about of our Layla, and this just makes things 10 times more interesting. Somehow, I don't know. God. Why is Litos is so mean? He's literally so mean, man. Okay. I guess that's it for this interlude chapter, I would say. So I caught up with the patch, I would say, and yeah, thank you for watching, listening. Wish you a good day, night, afternoon. See you in, well, chapter 8, the main story.
要和我比比，
Back to
谁能
Helia,
更
I
久不
would,
眨
I
眼吗？
think. Take care.